Hey, what's going on? I'm Mark, and we're back here in the Redfern Food Forest. Today, I'm going to clean up this tree, and I've got something special planned for it. I'm going to build my first Hugelkultur here. Let's go. That's right, today I'm building a Hugelkultur. What's a Hugelkultur? It's a German word, Hugel meaning mound, and Kultur meaning culture, so mound culture. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go back in the food forest, pick out a nice lovely spot, dig a hole in the ground, and then take this tree, all the branches, all the trunk, all the pieces of it, bury in that hole, cover it back up with dirt. It's gonna be a mound, a Hugelkultur, out in the food forest. And what that's gonna do is not in year 1, not in year 2, not even year 3, but it's gonna slowly break down over time, and as with everything else here, release its nutrients, creating a super fertile space there. And in the coming years, the tree will be completely gone, it'll be decomposed, and just have lots and lots of organic matter that I can plant things on top of. Plus, although I do enjoy the flat look of the plains here, I want my food forest to have a little more character, some different edges, both horizontally and vertically, and I'm not going to be putting in any giant hills or anything, maybe a pond in a future episode, but for now I'll have to do with just building this mound. And furthermore, I have to get this out of the yard that way so I'll keep running around. So I don't want to drag it all back here by hand. Luckily I've got my tractor with me. I'm going to load it up and tow it back there, and we're going to start digging a hole in the food forest. Let's do it. Well, I'd say that's probably good for the first load. I've got probably 2 more, maybe 3 more loads here. It's actually more than I expected, but let's take this back to the food forest, pick a spot out, and start digging. Looks like a good spot to me. So you may have noticed by now in all these videos, I'm always using different equipment and different tools. Part of it is just I'm trying to use different things to see what works best for the task I'm trying to accomplish. So I do have a shovel today, but I'm also going to try out a pickaxe for the first time. For some reason in my head it makes sense that I think it'll be easier to dig out a hole in the kind of way that I want to get this tree in the ground. So let's see how it works. Okay guys, well, in the interest of both time and my physical condition, I'm gonna call that hole good enough for now. I'm gonna bury as much of this tree as I can and kind of cover it up loosely. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm putting a tree in the ground. The idea is it breaks down over time. And I will either add to this one later, or perhaps I'll put another 2 or 3 hugelkulturs just around the area. And maybe that way, 5,000 years from now, a future civilization will find my mountains in the backyard here and think it was some advanced civilization. Let's get this tree in the ground. I'm not sure if I made a hugelkultur or some kind of tiger trap out here. I might have to come out here with a chainsaw and chop a few of these up and then bury it just to get them in the ground, because right now, it's not gonna happen. Unfortunately, I'm out of time. I'll have to finish this up in the next video. Until then, I'll see you in the forest.